Hello, collective boo-boo. It is me, Alex. I hope you guys are doing well. I am here on location in Niagara Falls, New York. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what God, Angels, and Universe has for you, collective. The Magician. Ooh, nice. Manifestations and alchemy. As above, so below. The Moon. I'm hearing, are you afraid that you will receive what you've been asking for? Boy, that's an odd message. But it's more common than you would actually believe. Look at that, Five of Swords. Yeah, it's weird because I just got this energy of, uh-oh, if I get it, I'm gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna have to keep it. I'm gonna have to put up with it. Ten of Wands. What in the hell is going on? Eight of Wands. Yeah, see something? Okay. Three of Coins. I feel like, collective, one of your manifestations is about to come through and you're like, oh shit, am I ready for it? I just get that message. And I know these cards kinda and kinda don't say that or show that. The Magician is that manifestation, kind of bending energy and, positively manipulating energy so you can get what you want, so things can go in your favor. And you have the Moon card, which is, those things that are below the surface, that are at the core and you don't quite see yet. The Five of Swords. Five of Swords is kind of feeling defeated. Did I ask for too much? Did I bite off more than I can chew? Surely the Ten of Wands is burdens. Now I got to carry this. Now I got to live up to this. Eight of Wands. Yeah, it kind of happened too quick, Alex. I didn't think it was going to happen this quick. Now, for those of you who've been viewing me for a while, you know that the Eight of Wands for me is August. So I kind of feel like something is about to hit your fan, collective. And you're going to be like, oh, shoot, I kind of forgot I asked about this. And with that Three of Coins, that's, group collaboration. Maybe some of you guys wanted to do more group things. Maybe you wanted to get out. You wanted to meet more friends. You wanted to socialize more. And now it's like, okay, well, I've been invited to this event. Should I go? Ace of Swords. Ooh-wee. With the Magician? Five of Swords. So you have the Five of Swords diagonal from each other. You know what? Something just said to me, relationship. Now, mind you, anybody see a cup on the table? Ooh, child, we got the Magician here twice. Anybody see a cup on the table? No? Not one? Yeah, believe it or not, like I said, I feel like this has to do with a relationship, matters of the heart, right? But it's almost like you're going through the motions before you get to the emotions. We have the Ace of Swords and the Magician. Whatever it was that you manifested has clearly made its way to you. You were clear in your manifestation. And I feel like the universe got your order right. It got it to the T. You said you wanted that steak medium rare. That steak came out medium freaking rare. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're so used to the universe messing up your order, or you're so used to having to make adjustments that it's almost like when the universe got it right, you don't know what the hell to do. And what's weird is that I'm hearing that for a lot of you guys, angels are forcing you to uncover some of those repressed emotions. And yeah, some of y'all is like, I don't want to have to deal with this. I mean, universe, I asked for this person or this situation, but you could have held the side of healing that went along with it. I don't want to be bothered. You have the Five of Swords here twice. That is feeling defeated. It's almost like you feel defeated before anything has happened, before anything has started. Now we have the Five of Swords here with the Sun card. Is this your ego? I'm just asking for a friend, God, my friend. Is this your ego? Or did you get too excited? Are you too excited? Did you overshoot your request? Did you over pray for this situation where you're just like, right? Because I just saw 1, 2, 3 5s on the table. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 is 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 represents the beginning of moving on and moving away. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are looking for the exit in whatever this situation is. And again, not a couple on the table. I feel like this has to do with a relationship. Knight of Swords, 10 of Wands. If you care to, my advice to you would be to talk this out and talk this through with your person before just dropping everything and walking away. As you see with this Knight of Swords, he is running. You see the back of his foot? He is in full stride. So I feel like in whatever this situation is, one of you see it as a burden and the other one is like, you've already seen it as a burden and you're already out the door. You're already in stride to walk away. Now, 8 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, that's a bit of a pickle. And the reason why I said that that's a bit of a pickle is because Angel said they served you pickles with your steak. Ew. Like, who eats pickles with their steak? I'm saying I may have to try that. That may be good. But nobody typically orders a pickle with their steak. But with the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, it's almost like, yeah, you're getting all kinds of downloads and information. Things are starting to go your way. Well, why do you still feel empty? Why do you still feel lonely? Why do you still feel left out, right? So there again, it's almost like this manifestation, right? You asked for it, the universe gave it to you, but are you saying you're still not satisfied? I promise you, collective, you wouldn't be the first. Lord knows I've said to God, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. You could take this one back. Like, yeah, I'm going to cancel this order and get my refund. The Magician and the 3 of Coins, Angel said, you have to go back to the starting block, right? This feels like a situation where something is good for you, but you don't like it, right? Kind of like vegetables, right? They're good for you. They're great for your body, but they don't all taste good. You know what I mean? That's what this situation feels like. And you have the Magician here. So yeah, this kind of feels like going back to the drawing board. Okay. I have the double Magician is Gemini and Virgo, the Mercurians, right? The moon here is Pisces. We have the sun here with Leo. The Knight of Swords is Gemini again. So you have a bunch of Mercury sitting here on this table, sitting right next to the sun, which is Leo. So to me, collective, this kind of feels like whatever it is that you ask for next time, make sure that when you get it, it makes you happy. Another way I could say that is make sure what you ask for next time is actually going to make you happy. Okay. Angels are saying it could have been a whim, right? You could have asked, it could have been a knee-jerk reaction. Maybe you were dealing with something, you were coming out of something, and you was like, okay, let me just meet somebody new who I can hang out with. And then you did, and then you realize, oh shit, I'm not as healed as I need to be dealing with this new person. Now, I do not have my oracle card, so I'm going to give you guys a second reading. God, Angels, Universe, what other messages do we have for the collective? The Emperor. Okay. We're starting at 9:25. So the Emperor. Ooh, death. You're going to have to make a decision on whether or not to proceed with something, this new beginning, or to cut it off. 10 of Swords. For a lot of you guys, you could feel like, yeah, the universe answered your prayer. They answered relatively quickly. They got the right person at the wrong time. Now, I did say the universe might have gotten the right person at the wrong time. Now, at the end of the day, the universe does not ever get anything at the wrong time because there's only universal timing. But we also have our own personal timing too, right? As in, you know what? I'm not ready. I'm not vibrating at a frequency to accept this new beginning, this new offer. So that's what I mean by right person, wrong time. We have the Six of Swords. We saw the six again for those 3 5s, the numerology in the last spread. So that Six of Swords again is moving on. 10 of Swords may mean for you collective, yeah, this is too much. You're not in the position to handle this. Again, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might have thought you were better off than you were, but you're not. So something is going to have to come to an end. And somebody's going to have to be honest. I feel like here's an apology in the Three of Wands. They could just be waiting for the right time, right situation to kind of quote unquote drop this communication bomb. All right. What up, boys? Scorpio. Hey, boo things. You have the Tower. Yeah, somebody has something to tell you. And angels just said it's going to be earth shattering. For some of you, it may be. For others of you, it could be a sense of relief. Hoo chow. 4 swords. Swords. 6 of swords. So now you got the 6 of swords and 6 of swords. Again, I feel like whatever this news or information, whatever this bomb you have to drop or your person is going to drop on you, with the 6 of swords here twice, I feel like it's mutual. I feel like you both agree, yeah, let's just let this one go. Temperance. There's a whole lot of waiting. Okay. Let's go back here. We have Mars here with the Emperor and the Tower. Yeah, somebody's about to make a final decision related to you, collective. I feel like whatever started between you and this person, it was almost like, okay, let's take our time, let's kind of talk about what we want. Let's get to know each other. Let's plant those seeds. Those seeds are going to be for future and forever harvests. But with that death card there, that transformational scorpionic energy again, it's almost like before it could even get started, before you guys could even put the seeds in the ground, it feels like you're going to possibly end this. 4 of Swords, somebody's been doing a lot of thinking. And then 10 of Swords feels like somebody's been overthinking. This kind of feels like the elephant in the room, where it's known. It's very much known. You guys just haven't spoken about it yet. Double 6 of Swords, moving away, healing, returning back to peace of mind and a peaceful state. 8 of Coins and the Ace of Swords, somebody needs to work on being a little bit more clear, more decisive, more certain, more sure. Ooh. Okay, you just got a cut master, baby. Queen of Swords fell out. Eight of Coins and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Somebody needs to verbally say, I need to continue to work on myself, or I need to continue to focus on my job. I need to continue to work on my financial stability, right? Like that Ace of Swords is clarity. It's cutting through confusion. It's cutting through doubt. It's cutting through, any sort of vagueness, and just saying, hey, I need to do more. I'm not ready. I'm not who I need to be. Temperance and the 3 of Wands. This is waiting. It's, you know what I just heard too? It's almost like one person is waiting for the other person to conclude to this. I just heard they're waiting for you to beat them to the punch. I'm also hearing that in this particular situation, it feels like what somebody might have asked for, they feel like what they got was not what they wanted, and now they're wanting to wait for what they really asked for. Now, with the Queen of Swords here, that's a little tricky because I feel like somebody perhaps doesn't even know what they do want just because of the state of energy that they're in right now. Because this is the Ice Queen, right? She's not emotional, right? She's more logical. She's more protective. She's more psychic. She's more suspicious. You know what I mean? She's more observant. She's more critical. She's more pessimistic. You getting the point here? So in other words, the hope, the love, the faith, the open-mindedness that comes along with relationships and relating, somebody's just not in that state of being, state of emotion. This is a sword. A sword represents mind and logic. Somebody is totally in the queen of their head. That's Libra. And this may resonate with Libra. Or if you have Libra in your moon placement. All right, what additional messages? Angel said, you see any cups yet, Alex? No, I mean, we got Scorpio on the table. I thought I saw another water sign. No, we only got Scorpio on the table. And, of the water signs, and keep in mind, I'm a Scorpio myself. Of the water signs, Scorpio's not really the warm and fuzziest of the water signs. So I would say, yeah, we don't have any cups on this table. Especially not sitting next to the Emperor, right? The Emperor is like rigid. He ain't got no emotions. He's in his ego. He's in his authority. He's like controlling the situation. Angels just said too, somebody's trying to control this tower. Somebody's trying to control this disaster, which is funny as fuck. How do you control a disaster? That's like trying to control a tornado. Okay, let me know how that works out. What additional messages do you have for the collective? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. I feel like the double hands is saying, listen, I'm letting you know I'm doing this because of how I feel about you, because of what I think about you. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your energy. So if you hear of some sort of bad news, collective, please know it is in your favor. It is for your benefit. 2 cards fell out. The Hermit. Somebody has been in deep thought. Could have been a Virgo or a Scorpio. Trying to figure out how to make this thing work. Hanged Man. They're at a deadlock. They can't figure it out. Not only that, the Hanged Man also does represent making sacrifices to just be open and go with the flow and stop being so controlling. That with the 4 of Swords and also the 10 of Swords, I feel like there's too much of a mental strain for somebody in this situation to make whatever necessary sacrifices that are needed. It's too much of a strain. It's too much of a mental strain. Also, what I'm hearing is they may feel like they're sacrificing too much or giving up too much. Not only that, but with the 4 of Swords represents indolence, laziness, lackadaisical, being lackadaisical, right? As in, angels just said that's why they're wanting to wait. Oh, this is interesting. I feel like this person is wanting to wait because they know they're not making that much of an effort. Oh, that is interesting. Very interesting. 10 of Cups. Thank Jesus. Thank Jesus. We finally got cups on the table. With the double 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's like, listen, you go off and you find your happiness. I know I may not be it, but, I love you enough. I care for you enough. I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Come on, give me some more cups. King of Swords. Well, there's the King and Queen. Honest conversation. Where's the Ace of Swords? Yeah. Y'all are about to have a very brutally honest conversation. about why something won't work out, or why you cannot proceed, or why this is not feasible for neither of you. Aww. Four of Wands. Aww. I'm hearing Sade's In Another Time. In another time, girl. That's not how that song goes, but yeah, Four of Wands. Yeah, this is so beautiful because I'm hearing I'll meet you in the next lifetime. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Two of Wands. Yeah, you guys are going to separate, but I feel like this is going to be an amicable, mutual, both of you agree to separate in this situation. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Right person, wrong time is what I'm hearing. Right person, wrong time. And that's based on your time, collective, not the time of the universe. Any additional messages? We have Virgo, Pisces. Hey, now we got all the water. We don't have Cancer. Aquarius and Libra there. We don't have Cancer didn't show up to a reading. So we have 2 of the 3 water signs. Okay. What final messages do you have for the collective? This one's going to be okay. You got Scorpio all over this readings. We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. I believe Gemini was in your other reading, so we had all of the air signs. We have a smidget, Virgo representing the earth, Sagittarius representing fire, and a Leo in the previous one. What additional messages do you have for the collective before we close this out? Thank you, King of Coins. Mr. or Mrs. Right. You deserve this, right? You deserve to be happy. You deserve to get what it is that you want. So if this situation is not it, it's okay. That's also Taurus, the King of Pentacles. So it's okay for you to give this one back to the universe and saying, thank you, God. High five. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for answering my prayer. This is just not the greatest fit. I know you may think so. They may be great for me mentally, but emotionally, physically, aesthetically, you know what I mean? Page of Coins. You're about to receive a message. Holy shit. Holy shit. This might have been a test. Holy shit. That's why I'm saying holy shit. Because I feel like this was a test. The universe basically sent you a decoy, right? I feel like this decoy that the universe sent you was what you were used to attracting. So as an example, if you are attracted to females, the universe sent you a female, but she was somebody who was rigid and emotionally unavailable. And that's all you've been attracting is rigid and emotionally unavailable. And this person came to you, and I'm getting chills around my shoulders. This person came to you when you needed them, but you was like, no, something about this doesn't feel right. I don't want this one. You sent it back to the universe. You sent it back to the kitchen saying, no, this is not how I wanted it. This is not how I ordered it. Or it doesn't taste like what I wanted. Oh, this is freaking amazing. And you passed the test. You got the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to get some sort of news, information, offer from the person that you really want. That's Taurus. And again, that's Virgo. Holy fuckery. I didn't see that coming. That was a plot twist, universe. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. I stopped there on purpose, but let me keep going. Oh. And it wasn't like you dodged a bullet. The universe was just testing you to be like, okay, are you still going to keep accepting what you don't want? That's the bottom line. And you, collective, you're like, no, I've learned my lesson. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Let the collective church say Amens. And I feel like this is going to resonate with Scorpio, because Scorpio, y'all know y'all stay in universal tests. Universe is like, Scorpio, come on, drop down and give me 20. The devil, see what I'm, that trickster energy. You were being tested. You were being tempted. Holy fuck, I gotta go, collective. This is too deep. 3 of Wands. Now the true wait, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for that perfect person, the one who feels like home. The universe was testing your patience. I gotta go. I can't. Oh my God. They were testing your patience to see if you really, really wanted what you asked for. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here, ladies and gentlemen, them and they. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. This is pretty deep. Bye, babies.